Always good to keep that in mind. But the sun not
I'm a
warming us
trooper,
up
though.
enough.
I'm going to pull through.
You'll make it. You'll make it.
Thanks.
But yeah, the sun not enough to warm us up much today. It's going to be another cold one. And speaking of Ruidoso, here's a look at Ruidoso. And you can still see snow on the sides of the roads. But the roads, for the most part, are doing pretty well down that way. So there shouldn't be any issues for you as you head out the door this morning. And as we go through this afternoon, we are going to see things try to warm up a bit. And my clicker, I'm hitting the button. It's not working for some reason. So I'm going to try to grab another clicker here, because we can't advance these maps if I don't have one that works. Maybe the cold got to it. I don't know. So let's talk about what's going to happen now around the state. Happening right now out there, it feels like it's 9 degrees in Albuquerque, 13 down in the southeast, 11 degrees below zero. That's what it feels like in Santa Fe, 18 below in Alamosa, and 7 below in Durango. So it is very cold out there. Not quite as cold as yesterday, but still well below average. For Albuquerque, we're talking temperatures staying in the low teens, and we'll be in the mid-20s as we go through the lunch hour. Mid-30s for highs today for the Heights. We will be a little bit warmer for the Sunport, and we'll continue to see things warm up over the next few days. So getting better today, but you really won't notice it feeling better until tomorrow. Highs around the state, upper 40s in the southeast, so that's going to be a lot better. Las Vegas, yesterday your high was 17. Today we'll try to make it above freezing, so certainly a far cry from yesterday, and we'll be in the low 30s up to the north. Here's a wide look at what's happening, and you can see the storminess out across the east coast here, and then if you look back to the west, things kind of clearing out, and that's because the storm track is shifting, and that means it's going to take the cold with it. The cold's going to continue to head east. Meanwhile, clear skies, mild weather building in. It's not going to be fun. I loved seeing the snowstorms for the mountains, and we still really need it, but we're not going to see it for the next few days. Our pattern is changing, and we're going to be going to more of a warmer, drier pattern. Southern Colorado, mostly sunny today, highs in the mid-20s, overnight lows down below zero again, and that's going to be the case all week, but the weather does warm up. North and west, we'll see a warm up here too. Highs in the 20s for Farmington, but by the end of the week into the weekend, highs near 40. Down in the southwest, mid-40s to upper 40s for some of you. Silver City, 45 the high. We'll be in the low to mid-50s by the end of the week. South and east cold, partly sunny skies with highs near 50 and then mid-50s as we go into the weekend. That'll feel a lot nicer. East Mountains, highs in the 30s to low 40s. It will be cold out there, but sunny skies, and that will warm us up as we get closer to the weekend. And your 7-day forecast for Albuquerque. Temperatures today still very cold. Temperatures struggling to get much above freezing for the Heights. Upper 30s is where we'll try to get for the Sunport, and then for the rest of the week, highs up in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. So actually getting closer to above average temperatures, and the overnight low is not as bad either, down into the low to mid 20s.